In a small Louisiana town in the summer of 1912, a 4-year-old boy named Bobby Dunbar vanished. What happened next is one of the most bizarre and heartbreaking true stories in American history. A story of a missing child, a family torn in two, and a mystery that took over 90 years to unravel. This is the real story of Bobby Dunbar. Bobby was just a happy little boy, fishing with his parents near Swayze Lake. On August 23, 1912, he wandered off and never came back. Search teams scoured the swamp. They found alligators, pieces of clothing and footprints, but no sign of Bobby. Weeks passed. The town feared the worst, until a strange tip came in from a different state. In Mississippi, a traveling handyman named William Walters was spotted with a boy who looked just like Bobby. Police arrested him. The child didn't cry, didn't ask for help. But when Bobby's mother arrived, she claimed it was her son. She cried. She hugged him. She believed it. But then another woman came forward, a woman named Julia Anderson. She said that boy was her son, not Bobby, and that Walters was innocent. 2 mothers, 1 boy. Only one could be telling the truth. Julia was poor, unmarried, looked down on by society. Bobby's parents were respected, wealthy, influential. The court ruled in favor of the Dunbars. The boy was sent home with them, and William Walters went to prison for kidnapping. But to this day, people wonder, was the boy returned to the Dunbars really Bobby, or someone else entirely? The story faded with time. The boy raised as Bobby Dunbar grew up, had kids, lived a normal life, until one of his granddaughters started asking questions. In the early 2000s, over 90 years later, she requested a DNA test. She compared her grandfather's DNA to the real Dunbar family line, and the result shocked everyone. There was no match. The boy who lived as Bobby Dunbar was not Bobby Dunbar. He was most likely Julia Anderson's son, taken from her, raised by strangers. So what happened to the real Bobby Dunbar? Did he drown that day in the swamp? Was he taken by someone else? We still don't know. The Dunbars raised someone else's child. Julia Anderson lost her son, and no one believed her. A family lived a lie for generations, all because of a courtroom, a misidentification, and a mother's grief. 1 boy, 2 mothers, a missing child, and the truth, hidden for nearly a century. This is the kind of story that reminds us, not all mysteries end with closure, and not all justice is just. This was the real story of Bobby Dunbar.